Fixing a sagging headliner can be a real hassle, but it's often something you can handle yourself if you've got some basic tools and a bit of patience. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you get it done. Materials you'll need: fabric adhesive spray, push pins or thumbtacks, screwdriver to remove any trim pieces, brush or roller, optional, new fabric. If the old one is too far gone, step-by-step process, 1. Assess the damage. Before you start, check out the extent of the sag. Sometimes only a corner or a small section is sagging, which can be a quick fix. But if the entire headliner is coming down, you might need to replace it entirely. 2. Remove trim pieces. Using a screwdriver, gently remove any trim pieces around the headliner. This can include the pieces around the doors and any lights or handles that are in the way. Be careful not to break any clips. 3. Clean the surface. If you're using adhesive spray, you need a clean surface for it to adhere to. Dust off the foam backing with a brush to ensure there's no dirt or loose debris. If the foam is crumbling, you may need to scrape it off and replace it. 4. Apply the adhesive spray, the adhesive on both the fabric and the car's headliner board. Make sure you follow the directions on the spray can. Usually, you'll need to wait a minute or two for the adhesive to become tacky. 5. Reattach the fabric carefully. Press the fabric back onto the headliner, starting from the center and working your way out. Use a brush or roller to smooth it down and remove any air bubbles. If the fabric is too damaged, you might want to install a new headliner altogether. 6. Secure with pins. If the sagging is minimal or in a small area, push pins or thumbtacks can help hold the fabric up while the adhesive sets. Sometimes they can serve as a permanent solution if done neatly. Just be careful not to prick yourself. 7. Reinstall trim pieces. Once the adhesive is dry and the fabric is securely in place, reattach any trim pieces you removed earlier. This will help to keep everything in place and give the headliner a finished look. Tips for success. Work quickly. Adhesive spray can be tricky to manage, especially in warmer climates. Be patient. Let the adhesive cure properly before using the car extensively. Regular checks. It's a good idea to occasionally check your handiwork to make sure everything is holding up. When to seek professional help. If the entire headliner is sagging and you don't feel comfortable tackling it yourself, taking it to a professional might be the better move. They'll have the experience and the tools to do a seamless job, often for not as much money as you'd expect. So whether you choose to take this on yourself or get professional help, remember that a little patience goes a long way in fixing a sagging headliner. Good luck.